Chelsea, you just finished performing here, City Hall Live, Nathan Phillips Square, and here it is. It's kind of chilly. It's kind of rainy. There weren't a lot of people in the beginning, and suddenly you just built this crowd. How does it feel connecting with people who don't know anything about you, but they just hear the purity of your voice, and you brought them together on a day like this?
Well, honestly, I was happy to see the crowd get larger as I started to sing because, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I was born to do. So any opportunity to do so is an honor and a pleasure.
Well, I thought it was amazing because we were talking earlier. You mentioned that you were in Jamaica and you came back specifically for this.
I did, yeah. I was in Kingston, it's not Ontario, Kingston, Jamaica, recording my album with Sly and Robbie. I was there for 6 months, so I guess it was about time to come home.
Oh my
But I came because for this gig, City Hall Live.
We are so happy that you came back, especially from the warm weather to a little bit of the cold weather. But again, the purity of your voice, absolutely amazing. Like you hit every pitch perfectly. When did this all come about for you? This love of music and everything. When did this all seep into your soul?
Well, when I was around 5 years old, I decided to sing Mulan's, I don't know if you know the song Reflections.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so I sang that one, and then I realized that everybody I realized that I could sing because people reacted very positively towards my voice, and I just decided to pursue a career out of it. All my life I've wanted to be a singer, so then I went to high school of arts, and then I went to Humber College and studied jazz.
Wait. You went to Humber College?
I did, yes.
Yeah, graduate 1985 radio broadcasting. Here we go.
Humber homies.
I love that. Growing up, though, what kind of music, who were you listening to growing up?
I listened to jazz. I listened to Billie Holiday, Mariah Carey, like I was saying, Whitney Houston, Stevie Wonder. My mom would play Cuban jazz, a bit of everything. Some rock, some soul. Gospel. You
mentioned your mom. She's a big influence in your career, isn't she?
She is. She's my rock. She's my manager, and we also co-write songs because she was originally a poet, but now I have made her a songwriter.
What has that done for you to know that you have that kind of positivity at home? Because not a lot of times people go, "I want to be a performer," and you're just like, "No, get a job. Be a lawyer or something."
That's very true, yeah. I realize a lot of parents aren't as supportive when it comes to the arts, and so I'm grateful I have a mother that supports me in, no matter what it is, in all forms. She's right there.
Yeah, Mom's just right behind snapping pictures. Now, you mentioned about all forms. That really is about you. You can practically sing anything. Talk about some of the genres that you've gotten into.
I sing jazz, reggae, R&B, soul, gospel. I sing country technically because I sang Still the One today, Shania Twain. A bit of everything. Because I was just, I love music overall. So there's no need to limit yourself or put yourself in a box when it comes to genres.
Well, the thing I enjoyed watching too was when you were doing some of the covers, you really do make them your own. You look like you're having fun doing it.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. I'd like to think that I'm putting my own touch on it, Chelsea Stewart touch on there. I try my best.
Nah, you definitely do. Like I told you earlier, I was ready to give you my wallet and everything because you connect so perfectly too. But it is about original music too. What songs do you have out right now? I mean, you got to be recording. You mentioned you're in Jamaica recording.
Mm-hmm. I have 3 reggae singles out. One is called Over You. That was the first one I recorded here in Toronto. And then I recorded Do You Love Me? That one was recorded in Kingston, Jamaica. And then Perfectly Lonely, which is a part of the Sly and Robbie album that I'm working on. That's going to be released September 22nd. I should mention that.
Okay, and what kind of style are we looking at for that album coming in?
That will be a combination of all aspects of reggae. So there will be ska, there will be rock steady, there will be reggae, there will be some old school dance hall. There will be not necessarily new school dance hall, but just all aspects of reggae, so people can see the growth or the old and the new, a combination of the old and the new. That's what I'm all about. I love vintage clothes, I love vintage music, so that's what my album will
To have that purity, was it important to be in Jamaica to record there?
Definitely, yeah. I wanted to get authentic reggae music. And Sly and Robbie, if you know anything about reggae, Sly and Robbie are the go-to people. They are responsible for so many hit songs. They're multiple Grammy-winning producers, working with Peter Tosh, No Doubt, Cyndi Lauper, and so many people. Grace Jones, yeah, so many people.
Yeah, we can hear mom. Mom looks like she's just ready to dive into the camera.
Yeah, like I said, she's right there. She's behind me every step of the way.
Well, I know we talked earlier, and I asked if there was going to be a tour or anything or any shows, but you said no. Right now, it's concentrating on that music.
Yeah, the focus is the album, and I really want to get it out there by September 22nd, and so I will work until that happens, and then I will tour. Then I
Okay.
will have multiple shows. You'll see me all over the city. You'll be tired of me by
Never
by
going to
next
be
year.
tired. No, and you know what I'm thinking about? Because of September, and I know people don't want to think about this, Christmas will be coming up real quick, so I think that would be a great stocking stuffer.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Well, I didn't mention I also have an acoustic EP. It's like a 5-track acoustic EP, so you get a bit of this vibe, the acoustic vibe. 5 original songs. It's on iTunes and all that good stuff, Spotify.
Okay,
It's called The Only One.
fantastic. Looking forward to that. Where do we go to find you, to find out when you're back from Jamaica, when this album is out, and hopefully shows afterwards? Where do we go to follow you?
Instagram at Stewart Sings, and Twitter, and on Facebook and YouTube is Chelsea Stewart.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
And ChelseaStewart.com.
Okay, you know, I'm going to put the camera on Mom in just a second. Now she's walking away.
I almost forgot about my website, ChelseaStewart.com.
That's why you got to have Mom around. Thank you so much for doing this show here at City Hall Live. Thank you for the new music, and just thank you for being you.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.